Okay, so this is a pre-recorded game that just happened not even like 30 minutes ago. And some of the guys in this game wanted me to post it, so I was like, you know what, I'll do it. Uh, so this game I rolled Executioner, and honestly, my thought process on X is, I mean, if I want an easy win, I'll just claim Seer, because I do claim Seer here. My target is 12. It sucks because he gets confirmed, like, this night. This was probably like the best executioner game that I've ever had. Like, it was one in 1,000. I don't know how to explain it, but everything just panned out perfectly. And it really sucks too. Like, this game was really hard for me because all the evils kept dying. Like, the only townie that actually died was, I think, on day 4? Maybe day 5, I don't recall. I think it was day 4. But yeah, the cruise kills Conj. That sucks. And that kills Shroud. And I was gonna put 5 and 12 friends, and then this dude, the Shroud, he confirmed 12 as vet, and I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? So now, I was debating on posting this, like, actually, but I was trying to read the chat to get a feel if 12 was the vet or if 4 was a vet. But neither of them were giving me any clues, so I just kind of, I bailed on that. I bailed on the Seer claim. I'm gonna get fake claim silenced here. That's a good tactic for Coven to know that you're an evil, but it can also backfire because they don't know what evil. So yeah, I couldn't kill him Seer here. I just couldn't. Alright, so right here, like I said, I ditched my Seer claim. 3 is getting hanged because he's not even defending himself. The Seer has got him in a 1-for-1 between 2 and 3. 2's already claimed, and 3 just not talking. So that sucks. By the way, I didn't really notice here that 4 claimed TS for VFA. So at that point, I should have assumed that 12 was a veteran, but I didn't really catch it. I was like trying to, I wasn't really worried about that. I was just trying to come up with a real fake claim. So I decided to claim Amnesiac. I actually changed my claim later on to like Admirer. So yeah, look at that graveyard. Conj, Shroud, Burrs. I voted Inno there to reinforce the reason why I'm claiming silence tomorrow. And I claimed Amni because it's a very weak claim, especially with this graveyard. I was hoping that 12 would get sniped by a Ritualist here, so that when people ask for my claim, I'll be like, oh, I'm TS. And they'd be like, what GS? Well, actually, they probably wouldn't, because if 12 got sniped, then they wouldn't ask that, but... And shockingly enough, I don't ever get attacked. I'm coming up with a few fake claims in my will here. This is what I tend to do. So I'm posting up a silence, yada yada. So I ended. But 1 was actually silenced. And I find it hilarious that town doesn't really, they don't really care about that. They're like, oh, 2 people claiming silenced? Whatever. The only person that does catch on is 10. And he's really upset. He's like, why is no one noticing this? What? So at this part, 8 is actually getting voted here. It doesn't make sense to vote him here for town at all, because he's confirmed not Coven. He was attacked by the Conjurer. So yeah, he was attacked, saved by Chris, blah blah blah. I don't know why this was upped. Maybe town got confused. I just followed along because I'm a sheep. Teehee. It's a wolf from when we have another seer. Yeah, 13 was justifying hanging this because we said we have another seer, even though this guy was attacked by Coven. So this guy should never be on trial. So right here, they're trying to hang 14. I've noticed that I haven't been talking a lot in chat. Typically, evils will be silent most of the time. So I kind of just start... I just said 8 was attacked by Conjunite 1, because I feel like town forgot about that. I know he's not on trial right now. But I still wanted to say that, because in case he gets upped again. And also, I voted innocent here last second. I don't know why. I think I'm just trying to waste trials here, honestly. And eventually, I think Prosecutor pops out here. Yeah, he does. Okay, so he got impatient, and he was like, you know what? This guy needs to hang. This was funny, he says. They're like, thank you, prosecutor, thank you. You're leading the charge. I forget what he was. Oh yeah, he was actually voodoo. I can't believe there was an actual voodoo in this game, by the way. And then I start voting 1 here, so that, because he also claims silence, so I have to fight that. Like it's a 1-for-1 on who's faking silenced. Clearly me. Oh, right here, I'm typing my will. I'm like, I don't know what to do at this point. Like, my fake claim, my Amity fake claim is not gonna get me through this. 12 dies, then I become Jester and they can hang me. Still not attacked. Yeah, still no townies in the graveyard, by the way. Still none. Dude, and the freaking witch dies here. Like, at this point, I'm like, bro, I'm so cooked. Like, there's nothing I can do. The game's gonna end before I can do anything. That was a weird bug. But yeah, finally, the only time I need to die is Prosecutor. So now, my Amy claim is out the window because I have to prove that I'm Prosecutor. I know I said everything went perfect in this game. Like, it all fell into place, but all my plans were getting foiled. I just could not catch a break. I'm like, dude, what is this? So now 15 is claiming that 6 and 13 are enemies, but 13 already died. And then I realized right here, I kind of sound like a doomsayer when I say I thought 4 was a vet. And I was about to say this. I was about to say that, but I didn't need to. Because no one was asking what my claim was. Yeah, pro tip, if you don't... Like, if you're fake claiming, you don't need to claim your role to town if they're not asking. I see a lot of evils just randomly claim... and during VFA, they randomly claim TK and TS and all this. Don't. Especially when it's not your turn. At this point, it's just one coven. There are more apocalypse in this, but I didn't know this at the time, so... And I'm like, dude, or what did I say? I said, evil suck this game. I was like getting really upset because the only townie that died was a prosecutor. I was like, guys, we need to do some work here. Finally some good news. The Crusader dies. That is a step in the right direction because the less confirmed people in the town, the better. On that seer all game. That's crazy. Oh yeah, did you notice in his will he said, like, why is nobody else noticing 1 and 9 claim silence on the same night? And town just doesn't really... They don't care. They just don't care. So now... So right here... I have to... This was an opportunity moment for me. I had to... Because my claim was CS. 15 claims seer, and he showed that 7 and 10 are enemies. And because 10's dead... I knew 7 had to be evil. I gambled that he was Coven because I didn't know, like I said, I didn't know that there was more Apoc. And then 7 goes along with it. Thank God, dude. Thank God he goes along with it because if he did not, we were both cooked. Now the 1-for-1 has turned into a 2-for-1, where me and 7 are pushing 15, and town follows. Thank God. I'm also a non-visitor, so this also reinforces the idea that admirer. And I'm just confirming he's Necro. I'm like, you're Necro, right? Like... And 7 started saying Inno this. He thinks that he was framed. I mean, I go with it, I guess, but I just... I don't know, you were in a 1-for-1 between you and 15. I feel like town would just turn on you then, because they need to resolve it. But luckily, town does not. And I'm like, what's 1? I'm trying to push 1. I'm trying to mislynch him later on. He said 1 was NO against 4. And at this point, 7 knows I'm not an admirer, obviously, so I just tell him what I am and my target, because 12 was confirmed, and I can't get him killed. So I gave him that information, and I was really hoping he wasn't... In the back of my mind, for some reason, I think that evil think you're trying to 200 IQ outplay them, so then they'll go for you. But essentially, if he killed me, then he would just get hanged the next day, so it wasn't in his best interest to kill me. So big plot twist here. We never, like, this guy was actually Plague Bearer. That was very unexpected. I actually thought he was real seer and he was just cooking us all. So that kind of changes things because now town thinks there's like possibly a baker, a soul collector. So I actually I think this is the day I mislynch 1. And I'm trying to convince 4. And now 4s are like, I trust 15 a bit more now. And 15 says that 8 enemy or enemies, but 8 was Plague Bearer, so it didn't even matter. Also, I said 15's Jest, LMAO, what the... Because I saw his Knight 4, I thought that was his Knight 5. He was just reposting his Knight 4. Evan's just like, he's funny, he's like, true, Necro! As if he's not the Necro himself. So at this point, town starts following my vote. I'm just like, just get 1. And he claims Cleric, which thankfully is a very weak claim this late into the game. You typically don't see Clerics last this long, especially on day 6. And right now, I'm telling 7 to kill 12 because he's my target, because after I mislodge 1, town is going to turn on me, hopefully. That's what I'm gambling on. But they'll turn on me and then hang me. That way I get my win, and 7 gets an extra day to get his win. But unfortunately, this gets NO'd. So again, we're wasting trials. Which is good for 7 and I. I'm kind of shocked I didn't get voted here because I was pushy. And I tried pinning him as Baker. Because he's a visitor that saw unknown obstacle socialite from the socialite. Actually, no, I do get voted here. Oh my god, I totally forgot this. And then I threaten them with this because essentially, if they hang me, they're also killing 7. And if they're just like, sorry man, at this point, it's 1 for 1. And I'm like, I wanted a TP chain. 7's gonna die to Heartbreak. Don't hang me. And I reinforced that 1 was faking silenced. And then 12 asked why I wouldn't propose to vet, which is kind of dumb because your admirers are never... I mean, I guess you can to confirm you exist, but if they accept, dude, that's like a death sentence for the veteran. And thankfully, everybody NO'd. Oh, man. And this next trial is the last trial, so you just gotta hang it. And thank God he gets up, because everything is now coming together. This is where I'm cooking. This is where me and 7 were cooking. I'm trying to convince 7 to kill 12. He, like... I'm glad he listened. He actually listened to a lot of things that I was suggesting. I just hate when evils don't listen. Like, I know we're not on the same team, but we kind of have to be right now. And it's in his best interest. I say, last trial, it's Baker. I'm trying to convince 4. He's like, last covenant is confirmed Necro because of Conj Bomb. It was like, hit 9, please. And I'm trying to convince 7 to kill 12 by using Burrs because he's Necro. Dude, okay. I'm like gaslighting. Okay, I'm gaslighting the town here. I'm like, wow, he's through. And 4 just loses his mind, bro. Oh my god. And then I just like, shut up, 4. Fucking hell. Dude, I had so much fun this game. Oh my god. Because I was banking off the hopes that I would become Jester tonight. Because I told 7, if you're afraid that he's got an alert left, just use Berserker, he'll die regardless. Dude, 4 has like... He's losing it, bro, dude. Oh my god, dude. This is so fun. This role is so fun. You can literally claim anything. Next day, 7 follows through. The goat. He follows through. He kills my target. Because ain't no way I'm getting him hanged. You'd have to have like persuasion to 100 to get him hanged. From sheer dumb luck. And then 4 like blows of fuse. Oh yeah, and there was a random doomsayer in the game. Just randomly. And he dooms 7, 12, and 4. So Socialite, Coven, and Veteran. And 4's like, what did I say? What did I say? And just like, sorry, 4. Christ. And then I'm just trying to fill my chatterbox at this point. I was like, oh, this is awkward. Chat, am I cooked? I'm just... He's like... And right here, I try to sell the fact that I'm Coven. I'm like, no, please, I'm gonna win! Because I wasn't doomed. Oh, and they fast vote me too. I'm not sure why they didn't quite since 7 voted me. I guess because he was doomed too. My cup sucked, bro. Come on. I'm just selling the fact that I'm still Kevin. Like, I tried. And I'm like, this isn't fair. Like, oh, pity me. Womp womp. I just start filling my will with shenanigans. But it's like, nah, you suck for claiming silence when your VM was moving on someone else. Everyone's like, I have nearly blown a fuse with you. I'm done. You hang. I just start rubbing it into him. Like, that's unfortunate for. Cause I just played you so hard. Get lost, Lamau! Dude, I could hear the steam engines rolling in his head right now. Just, he's like, oh my god. But then he's like, you know what? That was masterclass. He actually, he actually thinks it was really, really good. I can't even be mad now, like, honestly. But yeah, that... Oh my god, this was the best Jester win I've ever had in a long, long time. It's just like, well played, let's go. So... essentially this turns out to be a draw because I'm haunting 15. I mean, Coven kills him anyways, but... that Doomsayer surprised me. I did not account for that. And it's a draw. It's a draw. Doomsayer Jester win. And dude, Ford's like, alright, Meska. I'll give you credit. At this moment, I'm laughing my ass off. Like, genuinely laughing my ass off. Oh, man. This was a one-of-a-kind game. Kind of a perfect ending for it, really. Look how many townies there were, though. There was like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I think. Yeah, 6 townies. Sucks for them, but they almost won. Yeah, after Playbear died, it was essentially just 7 that needed to die, and the game would have ended. Because Jesters and Doomsayers don't need to be dead for the game to end. But yeah, and I got Iron Maiden. That's hilarious. Dude, this game was so funny. I'm sorry for that was hilarious, dude.